Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Eshu, Obatala, to the Agun Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florian Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's jump into this reading. It is a 5-card spread, including the top and the bottom. So I'll go through your cards. You have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, Judgment in the upright, 3 of Cups to round out the spread in the upright. At the top of the deck, you have the 3 of Wands in the reverse, and then you have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You have angel number 33 here. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands in reverse, which makes sense because I'm feeling a level of mastery here. But the problem is some of you guys are ready to give up. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse is saying, like, I'm done waiting. I'm tired of waiting. And the thing is that in the last reading that I had for you all, that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse was telling me about how hard you guys are working. Like, some of you may be overworking so hard. Like, you have Judgment next to the 4 of Pentacles. This could talk about obsession, okay? Obsession about the future, all right? Or an outcome of some sort. But the big thing here, guys, is I know it's hard. I know it's tough. But do not give up, because this reading is saying you're giving up. If you give up now, you're giving up at the wrong time. Like, I want to really tell you, you're not supposed to give up at all. Like, there's at no point in time in whatever it is that you're working so hard on, should you give up at all. All right? Like, because you have a lot of pentacles, right? So you got the 7 of Pentacles. You have more pentacles than any other suit. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Pentacles. Okay? See, this impatience, wanting to give up, has got you, like, really fussy. All right? With what is it? The Ace of Swords. Next to this, you have been, you like, next to Judgment, you've been cussing at God, or at least cussing at the air. You know, like, you're not on your knees, but you could be. You guys could be talking to your ancestors, talking to God, and really be upset. Like, they hear you all, and they know you're upset, right? So you're upset because it's like, I've been working on something, and 4 Pentacles in reverse could say, I've only made a small gain. Like, I feel like I've been working hard enough or long enough, and I should have more now, right? And this is what you've been telling, God, the universe, your ancestors, okay? But the thing is, give me a second, what you want to birth, whether this be a project, because for some of you, for whoever it resonates for, it's about pregnancy. So let's talk about it all. The 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 3 of Cups, someone's having a difficult time getting pregnant, okay? So I don't know if you are doing fertility treatments or something like that, and it's been like a long time, or, the embryos aren't taking or something like that. You don't give up. I would tell you don't give up, because the Page of Pentacles is like the birth of it. You see how he's stepping out, right? So, and that's for all of you. Whatever you are working hard to birth or gain more traction in, you will be stepping out, and you're going to have to nurture this thing even more. Once it actually comes out, you're going to have to nurture it more, or it's asking you to nurture what you already have. One thing here, when you have the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands, both these cards are talking about patience before something really big happens. See, this is a lot of growth, and this card is waiting on a big ship to come in, right? Both are in the reverse because you're tired. But the thing is that for some of you, you're trying to manifest something that is either bigger than what you thought, or really takes the right environment in order for you to receive it. Okay? There's something here too that your environment may not be the right place to be receiving or doing what you do. So this is why judgment is here. Pluto. Okay? So Pluto is saying this. Okay, so Pluto is the planetary energy influencing your cards. The most important card that it's influencing is the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is giving you Taurus energy, right? So what judgment or what Pluto does for Taurus is gives Taurus strength, okay? The strength of earning money, but it also symbolizes restructuring, renovation, and evolution. And when you restructure, you renovate or begin to evolve is when you will see more opportunities come. All right. So what this is telling you is that you either need to something needs to change. I don't know if it's something within you, something within your environment, or something about your process. Some of you haven't changed your process because you feel like nothing has grown, so why change up the process? Let me tell you something. If you felt like you had some sort of small growth in whatever you were doing, but it felt like, wow, when that happened, I felt a little like unprepared. I wasn't prepared for that little jump, a little boost in, the growth of whatever it is you do. That was just letting you know, you see, things aren't all together. See what happens when all this business or something comes in, you things are out of order, or like I said, this isn't the right environment for an influx of something. Something needs to change, okay? And with that change, Pluto is saying, I will give you more opportunities if you just change, okay? For some of you guys, remember, it's answering the call, okay? Sticking with what you know, what you have, what's been working for you. I keep picking up, your innate abilities and skills and different things like that. Make it work. Make it work. But here, give me a second. Right, you have to change inefficiencies. You have to change inefficiencies. The other thing that Seven of Pentacles and Judgment are telling you is to just stay disciplined, be determined, be tough, and be authoritative, okay? Even though you may feel like what I have is small, you're the authority of it, okay? Don't let people try to, make you feel like, oh, your little business, oh, your little idea, your little business. You haven't had any customers in a while, so you should take the price that I give you. No, stick to your guns. You know what your work or what you do is worth, okay? Give me a second. Unless, for whatever reason, you feel like, or for a fact that you are pricing something outrageously, maybe that needs to go back and be restructured. But if no, I give quality work and this is a fair price, then go ahead and stick with it. And don't let anybody who may think that, oh, well, yeah, they do really, really good, but ain't nobody really, shopping or doing something with them. Maybe I could finagle. Don't let nobody finagle you. Give me a sec. Now, another thing that I'm feeling is, I keep saying that there's a need for distance. The word of distance keeps coming up. Now, it could be playing out in your life positively or negatively. Like some of you all need distance in order to focus. Others of you have been so obsessed about something that you've been very distant, okay? And people may either feel like you are being mean or arrogant. People could be picking up arrogance off of you. And I'm not saying whether or not you are being arrogant or not. It's just that could be something that somebody feels because you're so determined, okay? And you keep being determined, but don't let your determination and your upset mix together and you're giving off weird energy, okay? I don't, for whoever that resonates for, just don't get so upset. Okay, give me a second. I don't know if with Judgment, I don't know if some of you all have been thinking about the past a lot or saying to yourself I would be in a better place right now if this didn't happen or that didn't happen. Thoughts like that could be slowing you down or diminishing your ambition. So try to be careful about how you're thinking right now. They are letting you know that if you give up on this idea, you are really, warping, changing the future. All right. So remember, guys, what you are creating is, because of your thoughts and actions, is being built out into the future. It's being built. And the minute you decide to slow down or just stop, that future no longer exists, or it's going to take even longer to come to fruition, to sort of meet you. Okay? So I promise you guys, the reason why they're saying this, I don't know who out there wants to give up. I don't know whether you want to give up on your project, love, getting pregnant, but they're saying, please don't give up. This would be the worst thing to do, because all of your effort is actually building the future you're trying to create. Oh man, I just had a thought. Give me a second. I don't know if it was about just the future. Oh. Yeah, if it comes back to me, I'll let you guys know. Let me look over my notes. Maybe it'll come back. Whew. Yeah, guys, you got this. And I understand how you feel, but giving up will be a huge miscalculation. A really, really big miscalculation. And you would have said to yourself, had I only stuck with it, I would be in a different place right now. That's what it would be. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is saying almost let go a little bit. Right. Thank you. It came back. It's saying to let go, like loosen your grip. One way, this is another reason why you should go back and reevaluate, restructure in order to evolve. You need to make something happen to where, yes, you're passionate about it, but you can sort of do it, or it's done to where it's on autopilot and you're not thinking about it. That way, all of the work just happens, and then the manifestation could appear without you constantly like, is it ready yet? Is it ready yet? Like constantly opening the oven up. You know, every time you open up the oven, you let in more cold air. So whatever you got cooking, it can't get hot, right? So you need, that's what I was earlier. We talk about consistency all the time, right? But you need it to be like consistency on autopilot. Consistency without so much emotion. And I think most of the negative emotion stems from something in the past. Okay. So also, let the past go so you can focus squarely on your future. Really. Sometimes I do that myself. I'm like, I wish I would have known tarot. I would be I would be like a master by now, which is actually what's happening to you guys with 33. I would know so much more. I wouldn't have to, study so much and so long. But this is all part of the process. Just be okay with where you are and just do what is required. You'll be okay. You'll be A-okay. Because trust me, Page of Pentacles, what you are working on will be birthed. It will be birthed. And just you're going to have to continue to nurture it. Okay? Guys, that's what I have for you. If it resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys. I'll see you later.